We have a bunch of major updates to go through here in today's video. A new Rebirth Island reinforced map revealed, new images and release date stuff, Snoop Dogg operator bundle, could the COD Ghost Snoop Dogg voice pack return as well. We'll look at some videos, some early images. If you guys are new, would like to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that, and be sure to drop a like on the video as well. First up here, we got this tweet from Beanox saying, stay tuned at Raven Software. This was earlier today, and we have an image of what seems to be the new Rebirth Island map, and it's very interesting here. As you zoom in, it looks, very similar, but you could kind of see there the theme is a bit different. And then we got an official tweet from Raven Software saying this: reloaded and reinforced, next week Rebirth Island gets a facelift. At Beanox, are you ready to drop in? And here is the full map. Before we look at that, J-Guy responds to Raven saying this: hopefully they removed the sniper tower in living quarters. Now, I'm pretty sure that most of the changes here will be very, very minor. What we know right now is that the security section of the map, bottom left corner here, is now Stronghold. There's going to be a bunch of ships outside the map, one at docks, and there's apparently another one near the factory as well, which again, we'll get a better look at that once we're actually in the map next week. We have prison block, new walls around there. We have a decon zone that connects to the lower docks area. So it seems to be very minor changes as we go into these buildings. When we're playing this new Rebirth Islands reinforced map, we'll probably see some stuff as well, but for the most part, this seems to just be kind of a World War II updated version of what we already had. I think Raven knows how much people love Rebirth Islands the way it is right now. It's definitely people's go-to over Caldera, and you could already see from the replies. Just go to Raven's tweet announcing Rebirth Reinforced. You could see everyone saying, don't mess this up. They're going to find a way to mess this up, this and that. They want Rebirth to be the exact same. People are saying, don't ruin my beloved Alcatraz. And a side note on that, this technically isn't Alcatraz. It's based off of Alcatraz from Blackout and, Mob of the Dead, I guess. But this is a completely different island. It's just the same setup. But don't worry, guys. I think they understand that most of what you see in Rebirth right now will pretty much be there. It'll be a slightly different look. You'll have some different ways to move around the map, potentially some different, branding and a different feel. But for the most part, I think the playstyle will be very, very similar. And on that, J-God note as well, the sniper tower. I mean, it seems like from those images, the sniper towers are still going to be there. And, we don't have a gameplay trailer, so we don't know for sure all parts of the map, what they removed. But, having that removed or at least toned down would definitely be nice to see. So some more stuff here on this as well. This is just a funny little side note. Charlie Intel tweeted out the Rebirth reinforced image also includes this at Whips, which is Tim the Tatman's, main moderator. And he pretty much says, verify at Whips. It's a big joke because Whips just apparently cannot get verified on Twitter. So for Raven to actually mention that and have that in their first image of Rebirth Reinforced is pretty funny there. But for the release date in general, again, we have next week as the target. We don't know the exact date. It seems like it could be 1 week from today, so next Friday or maybe next Thursday. But again, we'll get more information on this very soon once we actually get the exact time, the download information, and I'll be sure to make another video giving you guys all of the updated info on the download times, the release times, the download sizes, the patch notes for Rebirth Reinforced. Now for Snoop Dogg here, before we got all of this stuff, we also had a teaser from Call of Duty. They tweeted out, recovered these dog tags in battle. Anyone know whose they are? And of course, they spell dog a very specific way. And let me play the actual teaser video for you guys so you can know for sure what's going on here.
Damn.
So again, of course, this was leaked and rumored. Very obvious. Snoop Dogg is coming to the game. We haven't seen Snoop Dogg since COD Ghost, and we'll look back at COD Ghost and see how he was brought into that game. But for, Warzone, Vanguard, and also Call of Duty Mobile, it's going to be so sick to see him in these games. The dog tags actually reveal the release dates here. So for Warzone and Vanguard, Snoop Dogg will be available on April 19th, 2022. And for COD Mobile, he'll be available on April 1st, 2022. And some people are saying, well, it really should be 420, but I guess April 19th plus April 1st adds up to 420, and I don't mind as long as it's in the same area, at least April 19th. I mean, April 1st, I don't know why they're doing that so early for COD Mobile, but maybe they have other stuff going on with new seasons and updates where they want to have it early in the game. And then again for Warzone Vanguard, April 19th, right before 420, we'll get the Snoop Dogg Operator Pack, the bundle, and all of that good stuff. And right now, we don't know the full extent as to what we're seeing in that operator pack. We're, of course, getting the Snoop Dogg operator itself, but what else could we see? This is where we're going to look back at COD Ghost here, because we had the infamous Snoop Dogg, bundle there, and it pretty much was mainly the voice pack, and then we had a separate kind of weed-themed bundle. So first up here, I want to look at the weed-themed bundle, because that's what we could see implemented into the Snoop Dogg operator pack for Vanguard and Warzone. This was the Blunt Force personalization pack. It was only a couple of dollars. I think it was like $3 or something. Super cheap stuff here back in the day, and you would get a bunch of different calling cards, reticles, all weed themed. Really sick stuff here. I mean, if you had this personalization pack, you were balling back in COD Ghost. Great times for sure. This definitely is so much better of an option compared to the $20 operator bundles we have now. And sometimes you may make the case like a Mastercraft might be, worth a lot of money, but a lot of the operator bundles nowadays are definitely so expensive compared to the value that you got in the personalization packs back from Black Ops 2 and COD Ghost especially. So I can make a separate video going through all of the stuff we saw back then and why we should see that return. But pretty much here, I would expect the Warzone and Vanguard Snoop Dogg pack to have more of these weed-themed calling cards and camos. Maybe very similar to the COD Ghost one. Again, we'll see very soon. We still have a couple of more weeks until that is in the game, about a month or so. So we'll see what happens, but really sick stuff there. And now the main thing, which I don't know for sure if it's going to happen. I feel like it's not going to happen for Vanguard and Warzone, but I would absolutely love to see this. The Snoop Dogg voice pack that we saw in COD Ghost. If that returns, oh man, that would truly be so sick. And now let me go back and show you a bunch of footage of what we saw back then. I'll leave credit down below. I actually reacted to some of this on stream, and I'm pretty sure I recorded my own gameplay back when this came out. Like, I was playing a ton of COD Ghost when this came out. I bought this pack, of course. I'm going to hop back on my 360 in a separate video very soon. Maybe I'll do a live stream before Snoop Dogg comes out in Warzone and Vanguard, and we'll play through it as well, and we'll check it out, and we'll see what we want to return. But for now, just listen to these quotes here. I mean, this is honestly so funny. His quotes were fire. So, I mean, if they're planning on bringing him back in the voice pack in some type of way, oh, it would be so sick. So, just listen to this, and we'll get back to the video.
Oh, shit. The bomb has been planted. Round jam, I'll be ready, man. Yeah. You motherfuckers won good shit, cuz. I appreciate the way y'all handled that business. We lost the lead, you mark-ass trick. Guard dog ready? Yeah, them pussies afraid. Guard dog rolled over for good. Trinity rocket in your back pocket. Friendly Trinity rocket sounded inbound. Loki offline, it happens all the time. Friendly Odin online, now go and stomp they behind. You just laid them busters down, but there's another round. Oracle ready, it's your fate to activate. Enemy hind looking for your behind. Vulture got tired and expired. We made it through. What it do, nephew? Pour out a little liquor for your sentry gun. Smoke up, dog. Target 187. Hostiles got Juggernaut off. Deal with it, player. Don't stop. Cap them and shank them. Team deathmatch. Time to get down to business. Damn, playboy. Way to represent. Y'all was straight gangster that round. That's how we do it. Nice win. I ain't got nothing but love for you. Tick-tock, nephew. Time's almost up. We lost the lead, man. Get your shit together. Sayonara, motherfucker. Friendly helicopter on the wizard. Friendly SATCOM up in the hazy. Good motherfucking win.
So I don't know about you guys, but I found that absolutely hilarious. I mean, especially from Snoop Dogg, but just like the voice packs in general, we did have a couple of them in COD Ghost. We had a Drill Sergeant voice pack as well. And I think for future games, people would spend pretty good money to have actors, celebrities, other just crazy random voice packs added to their game. If they start adding mini voice packs to the operator bundles we see in, the store right now, that would be so fire. Imagine if you had, this is a Zombies example, a Misty operator pack, and then you also had a Misty voice pack as well. So I guess not every character has to be Misty, but you could have your Misty voice pack on everything you do in Vanguard multiplayer, in Warzone, in Zombies. Stuff like that could be hilarious, and maybe you don't have to use that specific operator, but you know, probably nowadays that's not going to happen because they want you to buy a specific operator. So chances are if there's a Misty operator bundle and there is a voice pack associated with it, you'll just have like that Misty voice pack on that operator. It's the same thing with the blueprints, where if you buy a store bundle and you have this special blueprint for a weapon, you can't use that same blueprint for all different weapons. When in older Call of Duties, if you bought like a camo, let's say, you could use that camo for all of the weapons. Nowadays, they're trying to make it so selective. So maybe that's not going to happen, but I can only dream. So hopefully we just get some more stuff very soon like this. It could be so sick, and we'll just see what ends up happening. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. There are 2 videos up on screen that may interest you, so be sure to check one of them out. Real do appreciate, guys. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.